皆さん、また来てくださってありがとうございます。こちらはマンハッタンニューヨーク土曜日の朝です。ということでね、今日の動画はやっぱりね、トランプさんのタウンミーティング、サウスキャロライナで今週の頭ぐらいにあったローラさんのインタビューを載っけてみたいと思います。あと、ニューヨークの状況や、実はニューヨークやニュージャージー、ブルーステートでもトランプさんの人気がガンガン上がってるっていうのをお送りしたいと思います。若い頃のも一緒に載っけました。さあ、どうぞ。
To Greenville, South Carolina. We have an amazing crowd tonight, and we're just 4 days out, I can't believe it, from the South Carolina GOP primary. Now, former two-term South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley is poised to lose by a wide margin, but she remained defiant earlier today. We're going to hit all of this and more with the man of the hour. Joining me now, Donald J. Trump. Welcome, sir. It's always good to see you. It's been a while, been a couple of years since we've done a big event with you like this. And just in time for your appearance today, there's a new Suffolk poll out just now a few days before the big primary. And among those very likely to vote, you're up over Nikki Haley by close to a 2-to-1 margin, 63 to 35. Yet today, she refused to step aside and said this.
Many of the same politicians who now publicly embrace Trump privately dread him. They know what a disaster he's been and will continue to be for our party. Some people used to say I was running because I really wanted to be vice president. I think I've pretty well settled that question.
Has she settled that question?
Well, I settled it about 3 months ago. She's not working. She's here. She's down by 30, 35 points. And everybody knows her. You're not supposed to lose your home state. Shouldn't happen anyway. And she's losing it big. I mean, really, I said bigly and bigly. She's losing it bigly, but we're gonna really do a job. I think that, as you know, when we went to Iowa, we got the biggest margin in the history of the caucus, the biggest. That's a long time.
Why do you think she's staying in the race?
I don't think she knows how to get out, actually. I really don't. She did terribly in New Hampshire. She got the only vote she got was from Democrats.
But she has a lot of money behind her. What do they think they're getting?
Well, they're trying to hurt me because of the general election. So the Democrats are giving her money, and she's playing into the game. And I think she just can't get herself to get out. She's doing poorly in the polls. Look, if she was doing well, I'd understand it. But she's doing very poorly. She lost in record numbers in Iowa, record numbers in New Hampshire.
You told Maria Bartiromo that you may campaign in the Bronx or at Madison Square Garden. When might that be happening?
Very soon. Look, we have 9 months yet, but I'm going to see about Madison Square Garden, and we're going to go to the South Bronx, and we're going to go to Queens and other areas, because if you look at what's happened in New York, I'm not even blaming the mayor. I think the mayor has sort of been told to take a back seat a little bit because they came after him violently. You know, they came after him like they're going to indict him when he started speaking up, and now he's become quiet. These are fascists we're dealing with. They're terrible people. And so I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying we have 400, 500,000 migrants, illegal migrants in New York on Madison Avenue. They're sleeping on Madison Avenue. They're sleeping on Fifth Avenue. It's horrible what's going on. I think there's a chance to win New York. The people are very, very unhappy.
The poll today that just came out in New York, just to remind everybody, in 2020, Biden beat you by 23 points in New York. But in the latest Siena poll, Biden's only ahead of you by 12 points, and that's with zero Republican presence and, no ads, nothing. Now, you're winning men 47 to 40 in this poll, but you're upside down with women 54 to 29. How could you turn that around in New York with women voters? Again, many of them love your policies. but maybe some of the other stuff they don't.
So nationally, we're doing very well with women. You know, we're leading Biden by a lot nationally, by 12 and 14 points. And we're doing much better.
But we're talking about
women
this 50-state strategy.
I'd like to do the 50-state. I'd like to focus on it. I wish I had more confidence in the election and, you know, in all of the way they accumulate ballots, to be honest with you, because I think we do very well in California, but not when they send out 36 or 38 million
But there's real progress in New York. I mean, this is a significant poll with no Republican advertising. Among Latinos, you're at 41% in New York. Among African Americans, you're at 26%. Those are 40% increases from 2020.
New York, New Jersey.
Right.
New Jersey, very strong. We're a great Trump state. I think we have a chance. If you win any of them, you automatically win the election. I mean, you'd win. Virginia's another one. You know, Colorado is very interesting because of all this mess where you had this group of people trying to take somebody out of the ballot. They're saying we're doing very well in Colorado. I think we're doing well everywhere, but we're beating him nationally by a lot. In fact, right now we're winning the popular vote by a lot.
This is the Row Hotel. This is one of the 5 hotels that has been transformed into a shelter. We're going to walk in there and see what kind of operation they're running inside. This is a really nice hotel. How's it going? Oh yeah, we were just checking out the hotel.
Oh, the hotel is closed, I'm sorry.
It's closed? But there's a ton of people in here right now.
Because it's a shelter now.
Oh, you guys...
Hotel.
It's shelter for the migrants going in?
Yeah, it's no longer open to the public. It's closed to the public.
How many floors is it? 30 floors. This thing is...
Yeah.
You guys aren't allowed to talk about it? Why is it like such a big secret, do you think?
I don't know. We just follow orders.
When hotels such as the Row Hotel close until further notice, they sign the contract with an outside source saying that they will pay the rent in order for them to house the migrants. And the hotels love it because it is guaranteed money every single night. And at a rate of $200 per night at the Row Hotel, and with 1,331 rooms, that is $260,000 a day, $1.8 million a week, and $7.2 million a month. And all that money is guaranteed.
And giving more to them than we're giving to American citizens that are in need. Giving more to them. They're staying in swank hotels.
It isn't as much about him as it is about the country and about unifying the country. And that moment for me was when he was asked about whether this presidency of his would be about revenge.
I don't care about the revenge thing. I know they usually use the word revenge. Will there be revenge? My revenge will be success.
God bless him. God bless him.
You are only 34. I know there's a lot of things that you possibly can do in the years ahead. Why wouldn't you dedicate yourself to public service?
Because I think it's a very mean life. I would love and I would dedicate my life to this country, but I see it as being a mean life, and I also see it as somebody with strong views and somebody with the kind of views that are maybe a little bit unpopular, which may be right, but may be unpopular. Wouldn't necessarily have a chance of getting elected against somebody with no great brain but a big smile. And that's a sad commentary for the political process.
I just thought that was so interesting.
It is very, very interesting, isn't it? God.